Hello everyone, my name is Bryan and I'm from semester 6B and my ID card or ID number is IDI 16011013. So today I would like to talk about social deviance from Emil Durkheim's theory. So let me start with the definition of social deviance. Deviance is defined as any action that is perceived as violating a society's or group's cultural norm. So norms dictate what is considered acceptable and unacceptable behavior across cultures. So one category of deviance is crime, which occurs when someone violates a society's formal law. Okay, so law makes up only one piece of a complex system of countless rules, formal, informal, written, to which we are expected to conform. So any act of non-conformity to these rules is considered deviant. So for example, something as simple as wearing sweatpants to work is an act of non-conformity to an informal rule and expectation, and it makes that someone is a deviant. Okay, so non-conformity isn't always a negative instance of rule breaking. We can also include behavior that fall into category of overachievement as deviant. And what deviant actions, negative or positive, in common is that they are different from the norm. So the concept of deviance is complex because norms vary across cultures, and what one group or society considers to be a deviant may not be considered a deviant in another group or society. So, sociologists study patterns of deviance and how they differ between cultures. So two of the most prominent and famous sociological theory of deviance are Emil Durkheim's deviance theory and Robert Mitton's strength theory. So in Durkheim's deviance theory, he argued not only that deviance is a natural and necessary part of this society, but also it is actually impossible not to have deviance in a functional society. Since deviance can severely disrupt social order, it may seem like a paradox that it can actually be a good thing in society. However, according to Durkheim, deviance performs four essential functions. First, it affirms cultural forms and values. Seeing someone suffer or be punished for a deviant act reinforce what society sees as acceptable or unacceptable behavior. So second is deviance clarifies moral boundaries and teaches us right from wrong. And the third one is it can bring people together. So after discovering what Durkheim's four main prospects of theory of deviance, which I stated earlier, which is the behavior which is unacceptable and acceptable in society, I remembered the movie or the shows that is being published by Walt Disney in his TV shows, which I considered that show to be deviant. Actually, it has the aspects of deviance. Okay, let me explain a bit. In the movie Zack, The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and also the Wizard of Waverly Place. So if you notice in that scene, the main character, which is in The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, Zack is the main character of the show The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and we can see that Zack characters is a lazy person, a very naughty person, and also he wanted and he shows many aspects of deviance. So this actually shows that the show The show offers deviancy to the people who is watching, and the fact that the show is for children, so this may influence the children to become more like Zack. So this is actually one of the unacceptable behaviors that the show is offering to the audience. So back to Emil Durkheim's theory of deviance. She stated that deviance is impossible to be disposed in a functional society, and and this movie, the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, support that theory, which is the thing that the main character Zack produced in the movie can influence the audience and maybe the children who is watching the movie, and this is unevitable, which is it is hard to avoid such things. So as a conclusion, I believe that the theory of social deviance is very, very influential to all of us, because it teaches us how to differentiate the good and the bad of being social, in living our life in the society, as what being presented by Emil Durkheim. Social deviance can be good, can either be good and bad. So you can choose which one do you prefer. So that's all from me. Thank you and have a nice day.